Hey, how y'all doing? This is Big Mike from XLNC Auto Beauty. That's XLNC, located in Oakland, California. And today I'm gonna give you a tour of my detail shop.
XLNC Auto Beauty. All right, Big Mike, for people who don't know, how long have you been detailing?
I've been detailing for 32 going on 33 years right now.
That's a long time, man.
Yes, sir. It's been a long journey.
And right here in Oakland?
Yeah, I've been serving the whole Bay Area for the last 5 or 6 years. We go as far as San Francisco, Walnut Creek, Fremont to the South Bay, and yeah.
This room right here, what is this, man? Because I see a lot of canvases.
Yes, sir. This is my think tank, man. This is where I do my thinking, my studying, my planning, my dreaming, because you gotta have some dreams or you know you're not going nowhere. And then my canvases, they kind of tell a story of my company. It tells a story of the family whole issue in the company, the kids that grew up in the company. A lot of my workers right now are babies in these pictures, but they are the future of XLNC Auto Beauty, and they are still my babies, you feel me? But they gonna be a monster out here because they all sharp, yeah. So this is like, this whole little installation right here is one day that put my company like on the map when a radio station wanted to use my company for a promotion for a Too Short concert to get their company, their new radio station, 92 something, to get them established in the Bay Area. And this was a successful day. A lot of big rappers from the town came there. Next thing you know, they were doing videos in front of my shop, like this one right here. That's the Tell Me When to Go video. And that was the same day they used the parking lot to do a photo shoot. So yeah, it's a lot of history here. And from back in the day to now, these pictures right here are pictures that was taken right here at this facility. Some on the top are some old school pictures, but yeah, these are like the day in the life of our shop back in the day, just daily activities. A lot more photos is going on this wall as I put them together. And some of these that are on the, like this one right here is an installation I'm doing. I had a guy, one of my workers, that was working with me. He just passed away around the first of the year. Rest in peace, Joe. But I'm doing a mini documentary on him and how he excelled in detailing over like 6 months. He was ready to do ceramic coatings and all kind of stuff, and he was a force out here. And he's a big loss. So look out for that video, Ode to Joe. Yeah, so this is like a whole little, all these pictures right here of him working and you know, just being a good dude out here, man. And we all miss him. And this right here is going, the room he worked in the back, he was my supply tech at the time. He would pour up all the supplies and he'd be back there grooving. So we're gonna hook that whole room up back there with all of his pictures that I just did right here, like a shrine in there for his memory. Let's go on out to the shop, man. I have techs in the field, usually 3 a day. Then I have techs here at the shop, usually about 4 out here. So, in addition to the regular detailing that, you know, that most detailers offer, we offer some specialty services that are only on our service menu. And we specialize in mold removal. We specialize in rodent abatement. That's what we do a lot of back here. Like for instance, this one right here, we're doing a flood service. It's called the Big Dog Flood Service, where we take out the carpet and the seats, clean the floorboard, disinfect, get rid of the mold. So yeah, check it out.
So you're taking out mold on this one right now?
Yeah, so it's almost finished. We started off with taking out the carpets and the seats and cleaning the floorboard first. So we're getting to the, how we doing over here, John?
Hello, hello.
All right, so this one had water come through the sunroof, and you know, they got that panoramic sunroof, so it comes through the A-beam, the B-beam, and then this one, it came all the way this far back, so under here too, so we had to take out the seats, the carpets, everything on there. And this, clean all of that out, steam it, and disinfect it.
All right, Big Mike, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
So this is your shop.
Uh-huh.
But it's kind of open.
Uh-huh.
And it seems kind of like you can only fit maybe 1 or 2 cars in there. And you know it's been raining a lot.
Yeah.
Super windy.
Uh-huh.
How do you balance that?
So we only do 3 intakes a week. So it usually take about a week to do these kind of jobs. So we'll take the car in, just say Monday, and then we do the disinfecting service, everything, take the carpets and seats out. If we have to replace the carpet, then we order new carpet. That generally takes 3 to 5 days for it to come in. Sometimes it takes a little longer. On those cars, we try not to start on them right away. If that's the case, we'll have the customer come back and pick up the car. And once we get the date that the carpet is coming in, we start 3 days prior to that. So we take everything out, we do the disinfecting service, the cleaning, and then when the carpet come in, we just put everything back, do the top half detail, and they're off back, you know, they're out.
Now, I've never heard of a detailer do that carpet service.
Uh-huh.
Is that common over here in Oakland, or is that something you guys specialize in?
It's something that we specialize in. So yeah, we've been doing it for, we did it last year and kind of worked out and developed the treatment plan to now. So, and it's something that I'm going to be offering as a course to other detailers soon. Yeah.
And sounds kind of pricey.
Yeah, it is. Well, it depends on the car. Like this one right here is only $1,780, but that one right there is going to come to like $3,200. But that's because they need new carpet. So, you know, the ones that it can go anywhere from $1,780 to $4,000 or so. Yeah.
Got it. And you think you could show us inside your shop?
Sure. Right now, since we have mold jobs here, the shop is a little disorganized, but it's usually like we only take the seats out of the car that we're doing currently, because we only have 3 spaces that's available to us other than the space in here. So we try not to take more cars than we can handle at the time, because we only have the space here, and this right here.
I'm assuming you also do mobile.
Right.
How many vans do you have out there?
I got three mobile units going out.
What brings in more money, the shop or mobile?
They're about hand in hand, because I have 4 techs here, so the shop has more availability most of the time. When my mobile is booked up for, you know, the whole week, I'm able to get people to come into the shop. So by that, yeah, it's the shop is more available, but they both, a lot of people don't mind waiting for the convenience of having someone come to their home, so it's about 50-50.
Well, what do we got going on over here?
So this is the intake. We do 2 to 3 intakes a week, depending on, because like I said, we only got a limited space. So this one right here is getting a mold service, a tier 3 full mold service. The tier 3 is the big dog service, which is the floorboard, taking the carpets out, the seats out, cleaning the floorboard and everything, and then detailing the whole top of the car. So like if people come in, if people get water in their car, like with all the storms and stuff, and then they start smelling mold from out of nowhere, then we go ahead and do an inspection on it, see what the damage is gonna be, and then if they wanna go with it, then we just go ahead and hook them up. So a lot of these kind of people go through the insurance companies, and we work with the insurance companies and get them back on the road, because who wants to breed mold, you know? And their kids is in there, their family is in there, you know, so we try to take care of it and make sure we can get them out of there.
So you mentioned something about insurance.
Yes, sir.
Is that a big source of income? Where people come because the insurance is gonna pay for it, or more individuals?
So we get both. Some people just want their cars clean. They don't even go through the insurance. Some people don't have the insurance, but they don't want to smell mold. They don't want to be breathing mold. So, yeah, the insurances cover it when, you know, instead of, a lot of people that first started coming was like out of desperation, like my insurance wants to total my car for this mold. And, you know, so they're at wit's end. And they come to us and we go ahead and hook it up for them, you know?
Okay. Now, do you think a lot of detailers should offer mold service, or do you need a certain amount of experience before you even take that on? Yeah, taking that on is taking on a responsibility of, you have to do all of the stuff that needs to be done in the right way, or you're going to be liable and you're going to get hit with some lawsuits or stuff like that, you know? So yeah, I mean, I studied up on everything before I even started. I mean, I could have started last year with it, but I wanted to make sure that I'm doing all the right things, you know, so yeah. So there you have it. That's a tour of my detail shop. That's a little, you know, example of my whole little operation here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. So if you have any questions or want to follow me, give me a follow on Instagram. The link is in the description below. So this is Big Mike of XLNC Auto Beauty. Just remember, excellence is attention to detail.